So, do any of you guys remember this brother that I reacted to last week about the money celibacy satire thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make, and this mostly applies to the ladies. Don P is in his financial celibacy era. I'm going through a financial celibacy journey right now. And I don't need you trying to persuade or coerce me, ladies, to spend any money at all. My bank account is celibate. My savings account is celibate. My investments are celibate. Any money tools that I might have at my disposal are all celibate. And my money will not allow its cheeks to be clapped by you. Okay? So we can still go on dates, but we got to go on dates that are free. We can go on a walk on the beach. We have beautiful beaches here in California. We can go to the park. We can watch a movie at my house. We can watch a movie at your place. We can do something fun and free because unfortunately, my wallet and my money is now celibate. Even my Amex card. Amex was like, sir, are you still on your financial celibacy journey? I was like, yes. It was like, okay, your card is available for use for anything that doesn't apply to women and dating. But you can spend money on your daughter, your mother, your family. But anybody that you're dating, unfortunately, sir, that charge will not go through. So ladies, I need you guys to respect that. I don't need you to try to force me, push me, coerce me, tell me any lies or fake stories about your grandma being sick, or about the fact that your lights get rent cut off, or you can't pay your rent because I'm in my financial celibacy era. It's my money, my choice.
Well, fellas, I guess we should have expected this because the women did not respond well. Actually, it looks like they're responding the same way they reacted to the soft guy era situation. Let's get into it.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
You guys know right now I'm in a financial celibate era. I'm going through my financial celibacy journey, okay? Which means I cannot spend any money on dates. And it seems like some men are also going through their own financial celibacy era. My friend Mike called me last night and said, Don P, I had a young lady call me and we used to go out, but it seemed like every time we would get to the point of being intimate, it would be that time of the month. And she called me last night saying, oh, I miss how we used to go out and we go to a nice dinner. Why don't you make us reservations tonight? I'll wear a beautiful dress, do my makeup and my hair for you. We can go somewhere like Ocean 48 or Javier's or Mastro's and just have a great dinner and spend some time together. And he said, listen, baby, I would love to. That sounds amazing. But unfortunately, right now I'm currently celibate. And she was like, oh, no, I didn't want to have intercourse with you. He was like, no, you misunderstand me. My money is celibate. My wallet is celibate. My credit cards are celibate. My debit cards are celibate. Even the cash in my safe is currently celibate. She said, what the hell are you talking about, Mike? He was like, that means I can spend no money on a date. She's saying, what are you trying to say? You broke? He says, no, I'm not broke at all. It's quite the opposite. I've been doing well over the last 3 months. I just have no money available to spend on dates and women like you. So good luck to all of the men in their financial celibacy era who are on their financial celibacy journey. So
What's
as you guys
going on YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So that was the video that I originally reacted to, and I really wasn't expecting much of a follow-up, man, but this man had a couple of women trying to be slick in the comments, and I want y'all to see what he had to say in response to these women in the comments. So without further ado, let's go ahead and keep it moving.
See, gentlemen, one of the things you're going to have to deal with in your financial celibacy journey is shame and guilt. Because when you pull the money away, that creates fear. This young lady said, he's doing well for the last 3 months. You'll broke rich men don't complain. You're right. You have no money. See, that is the tactic that you have to be completely oblivious to. If a woman says to me, oh, you're in your financial celibacy era, you must be broke, I will say, yes, I am broke when it comes to spending money on you. I could buy a new house. I could buy a new vehicle. I could buy anything that I want from the mall and anything that I want in life. But when it comes to the balance in my account for spending money on you, it is in the negative. I am in the red. I am poverty stricken when it comes to spending money on you. I am broke. I am broke 10 ways to Sunday. Sorry, I can't spend any finances. See, the only real way that women can stop a man in his financial celibacy era is to try to shame and guilt him. Otherwise, if she doesn't really like him, she has to get the hell on somewhere because he's not spending any money. So what it really comes down to is you being able to hold out and overcome the shame, the insults, the guilt, the incessant need to be right, the sign language, so that you will not allow her to hit your financial cheeks from the back because she wants to clap your financial cheeks from the back. You must stop that. And the only way to stop that is by ignoring the shame and the guilt. language, shame, insults, guilt, the incessant need to be right. This young lady said, well, I go through all of the vocabulary additions because I called it my financial celibacy journey. Just say you were saving money at this time. Sounds good, though. Financial celibacy. I'm not saving money, actually. I'm balling out of control. I'm getting ready to go back to Colombia, and we're going to ball out. I'm not saving any money. I am financially celibate when it comes to spending money on dates. See, that's a distinction. See, what she's trying to do there is create shame and guilt to try to say that I'm broke. I'm far from it. I'm getting ready to go to Colombia. And we're going to have a great time there. We're going to get a lot of great things done. That's not the issue. The issue is when it comes to women being able to clap the cheeks of my finances, my bank account and legs are closed. I am in my financial celibacy journey. And that applies specifically to spending money on women and dates. If a woman wants to date Don P, if she wants to go out with Don P, she needs to understand that I am in my financial celibacy journey and I am not broke. So I want her to know in her heart, this man's got money to spend, but he refuses to spend it on me because he is on his financial celibacy journey. And I must respect that. I want my respect for what I am doing. And we're not changing the name, lady. No. See, here we go with more sign language. Shame.
She are not changing later. Yo, I was weak as hell when I said she want to hit your financial cheeks from the back. He is a fool, bro. Yo, this is hilarious, man. But anyway, I want to show you guys another video of a brother who, in reaction to what he had to say, and he is in agreement with this. So, yes, brothers are picking up on this, and I wouldn't be surprised if they run with this the same way they ran with the soft guy era. Check this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement, and this mostly applies to the ladies. Don P is in his financial celibacy era.
Wake up, Jacob. Okay, let me stop him right there. I like where he's going with it. Okay, I like this whole idea of financial celibacy. The idea of you're not spending money on dates, spending money on women. I mean, if you're a single guy, if you're a single guy, obviously if you're in a relationship, that's different. But if you are a single guy, simply close your bank account. You don't have any money to spend on women, dates, gifts, romantic gestures, any of that. You don't. Just go monk mode with your money. Now, if you want to go full monk mode, that's cool too. That's great. Be celibate. But go monk mode with your money. Go full monk mode with your finances. Don't do it. And notice and watch how fast. Have you ever taken inventory of how much money you spend on dates and women in general? Have you ever taken that inventory? You'd be shocked. You would be shocked. Go into your financial celibacy era now and see the difference. Come up, put your head down and come up after about a year of being financially celibate and see the difference that you have in your finances. You could have spent all that money you were spending on them. You could have been investing it. You could have been increasing your value. What do we say on this channel? Increase your value. Okay. You could be pursuing your purpose. And you can protect your seed all by going into monk mode, all going in financial celibacy. But there's one caveat. As this trend begins to pick up, gain traction, pick up momentum, you're going to get the sign language. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of shame, insults, guilt, and a lot of moving the goalposts. Okay, I know the ends need to be right, but it's gonna be a lot of moving the goalposts. Okay, so be ready for them. You say you're financially celibate. Then you're going to see the videos in the TikTok or someone tell you, you're just broke, right? Just an insult, a little shame. Oh, just say what it is. It's giving and you're going to get all of that. Ignore it. Ignore it. Think about it. If you are living, that doesn't mean you're not spending any money. If you're traveling, keep traveling. Hey, passport bros. If you're self-improvement, hey, red pill, all that. You still should be doing that. You still should be traveling and go build businesses and go to the gym and work on yourself and be better and become a man of value and just keep doing that. You just won't have the distraction or the waste of money spending it on dates, spending it on little romantic gestures, spending it on little gifts and nights out at the club and all that. Okay. You spend the money on yourself, spend it on yourself. Just don't spend it on, and just give yourself like a year. Okay. Just give yourself a year and see the difference that it will make. But you're going to have to ignore the noise because the sign language, yeah, it's coming.
And this mostly
and it came all right. And I will say this, bro. It just goes to show you how female nature really operates. Because y'all gotta understand something. If men were trying to shame women into in this manner, it would be frowned upon. But for some reason, they think it's okay when they do it. You know, rules for thee, not for me. You know how it goes. But I will say this: I like the idea primarily because I've talked about this on my channel before and how it helped me get to where I am now. Monk mode, period. But if you just want to go monk mode with your finances and still do you, then hey, even better. More, you know what I mean? But at the same time, still don't let it distract you from, like he said, self-improving, and if you can travel, all that. Men should always be doing that. I like that increasing value. That's something that all men should be emphasizing. And part of increasing your value is, taking the time to just step away from women, because entertaining women is expensive. And when you actually take that time to just work on yourself and build yourself and not spend money on women, yeah, you will be surprised the amount of money that you save. This is coming from a person that did monk mode for 2.5 years before I started traveling. So I can definitely confirm that what he's saying is true. And there's a few other brothers that are going through the same thing that are watching my channel. One of the brothers that watch me, he just started traveling for the first time. I believe he's in El Paso, Texas right now. Shout out to Friday Night Fowler. Hope you having a good time down there, bro, and enjoy your travels. And that's what we preach on this channel, bro. And that's why I always start off my intro with, welcome to the tribe, man, because it's just a tribe of average brothers just trying to increase their value. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the level of support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.